Okay, welcome all. We have already completed our 4 lessons. So today we are going to start with a new lesson, that is decimal fractions. So before we start fractions or decimal fractions, just tell me what is meant by fractions. Fractions means we know it is in the form of numerator and denominator. But right now, decimal fractions means what? I think so you are knowing this concept. You have already learned in your 5th standard. Decimal means what? Decimal fraction is the fraction whose denominator consists of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and multiples of 10 further. So the decimal fraction are those fractions which denominator consists of 10, 100, 10,000 and so on. So right now we are going to see this part I think so you have done already, the place value of a decimal number. And decimal number means what? Yes, a number which is represented in the form of a dot, or dot is being present in that particular number. It is said to be as a decimal number, or it is also said to be as a common fraction. So now we are going to find out the place value of this given number, that is 76.45. Actually, while reading a decimal fraction, we are having some rules to read it. This is to be read as 76.45. Okay, so now we are going to find out the place value of this. This you have already done, but this is a sort of revision for you. So just please pay attention near the board. Now 76.45. Now we are knowing the places. For that now it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to draw over here 4 lines. Sorry, 4 partitions in such a way. So here this place you can start from this decimal point. If you see, this number is a unit place and this one is tens. So the first will be tens. Unit. After decimal, the place number you are knowing it. It is tenth, th, and the next one is hundredth, th. Okay. So now we are going to find out the place values. You can see the number 76.45. So digits they have asked. So we are going to write over 7, 6, 4, and 5. Now the place value. 7 stands for tens place. So the value of 7 will be 70. This is for sure. 6 is coming at the unit place. So 6 will be as it is. What about the remaining 4 and 5? It is coming after decimal point. So now just see over here. Tenth. Tenth means what we are knowing. It is 4 1 upon 10. 4 upon 1 upon 10 means 4 upon 10. And if you remember something like how we are going to express this, 4 upon 10 it is. So I am going to write the numerator as it is 1 0. So one place I will give and I will give point. That is 0.4 is the place value of this 4 over here. 5. I am going to write this 5. It is 100th. So I am going to write 1 upon 100th. It will be 5 into 1. It will be 5 upon 100th. Now, how I am going to express this in the form of a decimal number? If you are remembering, the numerator will be written as it is 2 zeros. So 2 zeros over here. So 1 and 2 places. And now I will give 0. If you are remembering, just think again about it. 5 I have written as it is 2 zeros. So 2 places I have left. Point I have given and I have written 0. So this is the place value of 76.45. We will see the next part from it. Okay, now see adding the decimal numbers. So here I have given you 2 questions how we are going to add them. I have told you just write down the first question as it is, first number as it is, that is 906.48. Okay. How we are going to place them, how we are going to arrange them, let's see properly. Next decimal you are going to write down to the decimal. Then there will be no confusion for you to solve. Now see over here. After decimal which point is that? 3. So after decimal only one point, that is 3. This is okay. Before decimal which points are there? 4 and 8. Before decimal 2 numbers are there. They are 4 and 8. So 8 will be here and 4 will be here. I am going to add them. Remaining places, if you want, you can adjust them with the help of zeros. Okay? If you want that. Otherwise you can remove them also. 8 plus 0, 8. 4 plus 3, 7. Decimal will be as it is down. 6 plus 8, 14. 4 plus 1, 5. 9 plus 0, 9. Now we can focus on the next part. Next question, that is 400.32 plus 3.96. So 400.32 I will write as it is. Down to decimal I am going to write decimal. After decimal which numbers are there? 96. So 9 over here, 6 over here. Before decimal 3. So 3 will be over here. If you want you can write zeros, otherwise no issue. 2 plus 6, 8. 3 plus 9, 12. Decimal down to decimal again. 12, the carry forward will be done over here. 3 plus 1, 4, 0, 4. So the answer is 404.28. Okay, we will see now the subtraction from this lesson. Okay, so now see we are going to start the subtraction. 85.96 minus 2.34. So I am going to write the bigger number on the top, that is 85.94. While writing this I will write decimal point before itself. Okay. It is 96, sorry, my mistake. Minus 2.34. So 34 is after decimal, so I am going to write over here, and 2 is before it, so I am going to write over here, and I am going to subtract them. 6 minus 4, normal subtraction will do. 6 minus 4 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. Point down to the decimal, that will be point over here. 5 minus 2 is 3, and 8 as it is over here. So the answer is 83.62. Now focus for the next lesson, next part, next question, that is 75.38. Bigger number. Minus, I am going to write decimal down to the decimal. If you guys see for the next number after decimal, there are 3 numbers, that is 3, 4, 5. And here it is 2. Now here top there is no number, so I am going to address this with 0. Always remember, when there is no number on the top also address everywhere. You can address here also by 0, no issue. And now subtract them. Subtraction will be easy now. 0 minus 5 is not possible, so I will do this 10 and I will do this 7. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Decimal, decimal, decimal. 5 minus 2 is 3 and 7 minus 0 is 7. So I hope the subtraction part is also okay for you to understand. So we will see the next part in the next video. Thank you.